Okay. That sounds good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I've got some surveillance cameras. I'm just putting their rechargeable batteries back in. Okay, cool. I hope you guys are doing great. Hello, good morning. We're live. Let's start the IG. Great. Putting the backs back on here. There we go. Okay, great. Close that up. All right. Hello. Hey, is that Michael Haskey or is that Romaine? I hope you have good news if it is Romaine. All right, let's... Hey, Romaine. How's Michael? I hope he's doing good. Did the surgery go okay? Let's see. Anybody else here? No? Lisa Lancaster, 43. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the show. You're one of the first people to arrive. We've also got... He's in ICU doing good. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I was so worried about him. Thank you so much for the good news. Okay, I'm so glad that he's doing good. Okay, just give him all the love and support that you can, Romaine, okay? And let him know that we're all pulling for him here in the garden, and we're thinking about him, and we send all of our love and support. Okay? We need him, so tell him he can't go anywhere. We need him in our life. Let's refresh the other chat here. Let's refresh that chat. Great. And we'll close this down. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we'll say open chat and disable. Great. And then as far as the viewers on Rumble, there's a smiley face. Okay, so we're almost there. Right? The smiley face is close. You just have to... It's when I pop the chat out that should work. Pop out the chat. There it is. Great. And then we'll capture the chat. We're just going to capture the Rumble chat here real quick. There it is. Great. And the Restream chat. Let's see if we can capture that one. I think we're good. We're good on Restream chat, right? Yes, we're good. There's the Restream chat right there. And no one is speaking on there. And we could put this chat over here. It's so bitter. Hello, good morning. Take my shoes off. We've got something to cover, actually. I want to talk about Kamala Harris's great sanctions. So I run a website. It's called truthier.news. All of you could go there and you could be supportive by watching the videos there, clicking on the videos, going to YouTube, watching them on YouTube, leaving comments and sharing them around. If you want to, make sure you follow at Truthier News too on Twitter and on YouTube. Anyway, I'm just going to pull up that video. I'm going to go into my watch history because we just watched that one yesterday. Right? So it should come right up. Okay. All right. So this is a very quick video. It goes really fast because it's a lot of things repetitive and then it's over before you know it. But this is just so you can see, you know, where I was at. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I think it does work. Okay, here. Like that. Like this. Like this. Oh, it's doing that stupid shit again. Okay, hold on. I got this. Transform, reset, transform, control R. There it is. Okay, and we can just go full screen. Great. And the video starts playing automatically for no reason because I went full screen because, you know, some fucking re-engineer thought it would be a good idea for them to determine when the show starts, when the video starts, not me, you know, because assholes. Anyway. Anyway, here's the video, guys, and I'm sorry that it, you know, some cunts over at fucking YouTube think it's okay to just start playing a video. Okay, here's the video. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. All right. That's low volume, so you're going to have to really pay attention. Okay, listen up.
Nature of the sanctions that we have outlined. These are some of the greatest sanctions, if not the strongest, that we've ever issued. And it will exact.
Here, let's go back. Because I know you can't hear it. So I'm going to play it again so you guys can hear what she's...
Also recognize the unique nature of the sanctions that we have outlined. These are some of the greatest sanctions, if not...
These are some of the greatest sanctions. And we can just stop it right there. You don't have to watch the whole video. She literally just says, these are some of the greatest sanctions. These are some of the greatest sanctions. All right. Well, let's see how great those sanctions really are. Okay, Kamala? Let's see. Let's just do a quick Google here. We're going to just type in look at all these search things that come up. Nearly 5,000 Brits froze to death due to heating costs. Now I'm going to ask you this. Let's ask Google so you guys can see it. How much fuel does the EU buy from Russia? More than 40, it's less than 43 BCM. This was mainly compensated by a growing share of other partners. Import from U.S. grew from 18, blah, blah, blah. Import declined over 150 in 21, less than 43. Okay. 39% of EU's gas came from Russia. There it is. There it is right here. Here, let me move this over. Come on, you fuckers. Look, guys. In the third quarter of 2021, 39% of EU's gas came from Russia. They were doing just fine. And then Kamala Harris comes along with her great sanctions, claiming that, oh, her sanctions, we're going to sanction Russian fuel. You know, Joe Biden's going to blow up the Nord Stream pipeline. And what did that do? That raised the price of fuel for the EU, for the Brits. And what did that do? It caused 5,000 of them to literally freeze to death in their own homes. Way to go, Kamala Harris. Such great sanctions. I prove this shit every day, folks. Every day. You know you're listening to the right guy. That video of Kamala Harris talking about great sanctions. God, how old is that video? How old is that video? When did I put that video up? Let's find out. That video went up a year ago. A year ago. So who predicted the deaths of 5,000 Brits? This guy did. Where did I do it? Well, just watch the end of the video. Watch the end of my video. What's that? What's that at the end of my video? A bunch of fucking corpses hanging in the air. Why? Because that's exactly what those sanctions were going to equal. A bunch of dead people. Hey, man, called it, nailed it. You're watching the right show. A lot of people aren't watching this show because they can't handle it, and I don't fucking care. I know I'm getting it right, and if you can deal with my volume and you can deal with my anger and my rage, then you're going to get it right too. So I appreciate both of you, all three of you. Looks like Crucial 337 left too, okay. Looks like all three of you are the smart people today. And fuck everybody else. Especially those who saw that I went live and fucking did that shit and didn't want to watch the show. Fuck you. Margie is here. Skeeterby is here. Bitter is here. That's it. I've got 3 viewers. Wow, it's weird because Rumble says 17 watching. Oh, there's Bitta Bruce. Good, Bitta. Good, Bitta. I'm glad you're here, Bitta Bruce. Good, Bitta Bruce is here. Very good, Bitta Bruce is here. I'm so glad that Bitta Bruce is here. Because Bitta Bruce actually increases my viewers by 25%. And Ken Phillips, 20%. Just increased my viewers by 20%. So I got Ken, Margie, Bitter, Bitta, Skeeterby. That's 5 viewers. Even though it claims I've got way more. Trump unveils sneaker line. Oh boy. What did I say yesterday about Trump? What did I say? I said something about Trump. I bet you're going to see a whole bunch of Trump businesses popping up all of a sudden. Did I say that? Did I say that in yesterday's show? What did I say about Trump needing money? I said something about him needing money. I can't remember how I phrased it. But son of a gun, I mean, we were talking about, I was trying to convince one of his supporters to send all of his money to Trump so that he couldn't even afford his own food. I said, send it all. Trump needs it more than you. What kind of a supporter are you? If you're not hungry, you're not supporting Donald Trump. If you're not starving and searching for crumbs on the floor, you're not really supporting Donald Trump. He needs your money, and he needs it desperately, and he needs it now. If you're a Trump supporter, you need to get on that bandwagon and start sending your money to Donald Trump now. All of your money. Not just a portion of it, all of it. Why? He's your Lord and Savior. Really? The second coming of Jesus Christ isn't worth all your money? Wow. Trump supporters are clowns. Edwin Sparks, hello. Governments have proven they do not care if people die. Right. And some of us don't care either, as proven by some of our viewers yesterday, right, Bitter? Some of our viewers don't care if people die. Oh, as long as they're in another country, who cares? I mean, if you had a house and you were on the border of Mexico and your neighbor was Mexican and you guys were buddies, but he lived in Mexico, but you could see him. You look how you eat breakfast every morning. You're buddies. You're friends. He's a nice Mexican man. He's got a beautiful Mexican family. They have you over for parties and events, and he's even teaching you Spanish. But he's on the other side of the border, but you can see him. He's right there. Now, let me ask you a question, Mr. I don't care for people in other countries. If your Mexican neighbor there had problems or was dying or was being attacked or whatever, you wouldn't care because he's on the other side of a fucking imaginary line? Huh. You sound lame as fuck. You sound like you have a very hard time comprehending basic, general ideas. Love your neighbor, love your fellow human being. Oh, but there's an imaginary line there. I don't care about you because you're on the other side of that imaginary line. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot if that's how you think. Out of sight, out of mind. If they can't see it, then it doesn't exist. I cannot hear what you're saying. My dick is 18 inches long. La 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 la. Oh, okay. Okay there, little pee-pee guy. Okay, buddy. Ken Phillips says, fuck her. Says, fuck Kamala Harris. I know, fuck Kamala Harris. Fucking dumb cunt, bitch. Fucking saying sanctions are great. Oh, really? Starving people, keeping medicine from them. That's great, Kamala. That's how you classify your fucking sanctions as great. You stupid fucking cunt. Fuck you. Fuck you. You should have been the one that froze in one of those homes. Fucking Kamala. You should have been the one that suffered from your greatest sanctions. Dude, I want to put her back up. Just so you can all watch her say it over and over and over again. Watch her talk about how great her fucking sanctions are. Their sanctions are so fucking great.
Recognize the unique nature of the sanctions that we have outlined. These are some of the greatest sanctions, if not the strongest, that we've ever issued. And it will exact absolute harm for the economy. These are some of the greatest sanctions. 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 These are some of the greatest sanctions for the economy, and it will exact absolute harm for the economy, and it will exact.
You hear what I made her say?
Absolute harm for the economy.
It'll exact absolute harm for the economy.
Absolute harm for the economy.
Dead bodies. That's what it'll do. It'll give you dead bodies. And I was right. And I nailed it. And Kamala Harris is a fucking dumb cunt bitch. And no, just because women are leaders doesn't make the leaders better. They're all fucking cunts. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. And women are no better than men. They're all fucking cunts. All the leaders are fucking dumb cunts. Fuck all of them. Okay, so that covers what I wanted to talk about today. I believe that there's really nothing else to say. The United States issued sanctions against Russia. Russia stopped selling fuel to the EU. The EU had to buy more expensive fuel from the United States and other countries, right? The Brits can't afford it. Oh, but God save the Queen, and oh, England, and oh, yes, oh, cheerio, and a pip, and a hooray. Oh, yeah, how's that working out for you, you dumb cunts? All the fucking little Brit popsicles. Yeah, how about y'all, you little Britsicles? How's that? How's that working out for you? Huh? You still cheering on that Ukraine war? Send all your money. Go bomb the fucking pipeline, the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, Biden. Cut the fuel off to Europe from Russia. Great idea. Great idea. Yeah. Pump up the fucking prices of fuel, and then fucking British people can freeze to death in their homes because they can't afford the fucking fuel anymore. Am I leaving anything out? Are you guys satisfied with that take? And if I have such fantastic takes, are you guys sharing them around? Are you quoting me? Are you grabbing clips? Are you getting more people here for me to listen to my voice? I wonder if you are. I don't see any activity in the chat at all right now. Not a single person agreeing with me. Bitter is thank you, Bitter. Everyone else, silence. I don't know what you guys are waiting for in the chat. What do you wait for that you never type? Are you waiting for me to say something before you'll say something back? Or I don't understand what your problem is. Do you disagree? Do you agree? You scared to disagree with me because you know you're fucking wrong? Or are you scared to say you're right because you don't want to be part of an echo chamber? Oh, you think you're above that, huh? While you sit here and you hang out with me? Any of you. We go through this every fucking show, man. Every fucking show. There's this lull. God, I feel so supported. What is today? Sunday? 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. Maybe they're letting it sink in. No, I don't think so. I think I just lack an audience that I should have. I should have way more people here, so I have some people in the audience that are agreeing, some disagreeing, some a little bit of discourse going on, but definitely a conversation. Hey, Steve Running, good morning. Not expecting much more than that from you, bro. No offense, but, you know, that's typically all I can get out of a fucking chat. When you speak the truth, Ken Phillips says. When I speak the truth, did I say something today that wasn't truthful? Did I say something yesterday that wasn't truthful? Is Donald Trump innocent of the charges he was just found guilty of? But in a court of his peers, in a United States court system that he loves so much, that he stands behind so much. Oh, America, it's so great. Are we going to deny? I mean, come on. What am I getting wrong? Which take am I wrong on exactly? Tell me when I speak the truth. When am I not speaking the truth? That's what I want to know. You're not. I'm not getting anything wrong? I'm always speaking the truth? Well, I strive to do that. And sometimes I get things wrong. When I assume shit, sometimes I get shit wrong. But whose takes on the internet are more accurate than mine? I mean, you might want to say something like Lee Camp, but then you would have to say, wait, did Nay go to China and get bought out by the CCP to go run a goddamn fluff piece for the Chinese government? Oh, that's right, no. Nay doesn't do that. Nay doesn't get bought out by countries. You know, you could try to weigh me against Jimmy Dore, but am I telling my audience a bunch of lies and medical misinformation like he does? Oh, that's right, no. You could try to say Tim Pool, but is Tim Pool fucking scared to admit that he's a fucking right-wing cunt job? You know, who are you going to fucking go? Who's your go-to, man? Who's giving you takes like this? Destiny, who can't fucking admit what a goddamn NFT is and then pushes them on his fucking audience? Name somebody, please. I'm sitting here waiting. Who keeps it more real than me? Did Lee do that? Yeah, Lee did that. Lee fucking did that. He sold his soul to the fucking CCP. Or the CCCP, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't even know what the fucking that government's called anymore. But Lee did a whole fluff piece, man. He did a whole fucking blowjob piece for China. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Really? Just so you could fly to China and get some award, some journalism award or something? So then, not only does he go and receive his award or whatever the fuck he went over there for, but he goes there and he tours around with government officials who only show him, you know, the beautiful areas, and then gives a report and says how great China is and how happy the Chinese people all are that they're doing such a great job over there. I wanted to vomit because I love that man, and I couldn't believe he fucking sold his soul just like Jimmy Dore did to Big Poison. It's not Big Poison that Jimmy Dore sold his soul to. He just sold his soul to fucking anti-vaxxers. You know, that's really what it is. I just do not do well with anger and yelling. I care about you and I don't want you to get more heated. But Kamala is crap. Hugs. Thank you, Bitta Bruce. Okay. So you're triggered by my anger and rage. I guess everybody is. I'm assuming that's everybody, Bitta. You know, I think the problem is You guys don't know me personally. You don't really think you might do. And I think that if you think you know me personally and you don't want to watch the show, you don't fucking know me personally, man. Because if you knew me personally, I think you'd want to stay and watch and be my friend. You know? But you just think I'm some rageaholic on the fucking internet, and that's all I'm here for is to berate you and to belittle you. You don't know me. You obviously don't know me. And if you can't accept the fact that as soon as this camera shuts off, I'm a very peaceful, easygoing, loving individual. Very easy to get along with. Very quiet. Well then, you know, I guess I'm just too good of an actor, like my sister's always said. I should be doing fucking Broadway or something. Because my acting is just so spectacular that I literally put the fucking fear of God into people just for yelling and beating my hands on the fucking table. You didn't say that? I don't know what you didn't say. I just said a lot, Bitta. I have no idea what you're referring to, but right on that you didn't say that. You don't do well with anger and yelling. Yeah, I said you get triggered by my... That is exactly what you said. I don't understand. But, you know, I need more people here, because if there were more people here, I think you guys would feel safer. You know, there's safety in numbers, man. Bring me some more people. You know, bring some more fodder. Bring some more human shields up in this bitch. I think you'll feel safer if there were more numbers, man. When I used to have 100 people watching the show, man, a lot of people would participate. People would go both ways. They go against me or for me. It didn't matter. Because we had so many people in here. Hey, Pinoy. Thank you, Pinoy. I appreciate that. Pinoy's on the IG. Wow. 9 new spot Bitcoin ETFs purchased 273,000 Bitcoins. That's worth $14.2 billion in just 27 days. MicroStrategy purchased 190,000 Bitcoin in 3 years. God damn, bro. Good. Oh, God. Should have been bed on a Sunday morning. How's my coffee? It's amazing. It's amazing coffee because it was made with love. What is this? What is that? What is that Google page, dude? Oh, that's... I just lost my mind there for a second. All right, so I see that there supposedly are a bunch of you watching on Rumble. You know, if any of you want to go ahead and tell me that you're watching on Rumble, I would appreciate that. Love to hear from you. If you're new, if you're fucking scared of me, I'm not going to bite you. I'm not going to cause you any physical harm. You know, I yell and scream and shit, but it's just a fucking show, and I'm just playing a character that's angry. That's all this is. So understand, I do this so that I can process my shit. It's just like I was watching Jon Stewart has got the Daily Show back. He's only going to be doing it once a week. But he said, I need a platform where I can dump my thoughts throughout the week. And that's me. I need a platform, which is right here, where I can fucking unload all this shit so I'm not walking around with it all day. Right? And if you can't handle that process, I understand. Then this show is not for you. You know, just leave and don't come back, man. I need stronger people, though. And back in the day, when I started this show, people weren't such pussies, man. The internet was so much tougher. But it's almost like we've been worn down over years, and now everyone's ultra sensitive, and nobody can fucking handle my antics anymore. And I'm not going to fucking change, man. None of this is going to change. So get fucking used to it, man. I'm going to yell. I'm going to scream, turn your fucking volume down, and enjoy it. What the fuck do you want? You want to see me change for you? It ain't going to fucking happen. All right? This world's fucked up, and I get to talk about it on here. You know? None of this was designed. This is what we have to fucking deal with. So... just a big teddy bear that can play really good music? Yeah, I'm just a big teddy bear. I'm not that big. But I'm a teddy bear. I am. I really am. I really am, man. You think I walk around screaming like the Tasmanian devil all fucking day? How do you think this garden got planted back here? You know how much quiet time I spend? So fucking go have your quiet time. This ain't it. And then... I know, thank you, Bitter. I appreciate you 100%. Come back here when you're ready to fucking blow off some fucking steam. This isn't your quiet time. This isn't your happy place. All right? This is where we go to fucking lay the shit out where it needs to be talked about. And I destroy it for you, and I rip it apart. I dice it up, and I spit it out. And if that's not for you, you're watching the wrong guy, man. But you know what? When you walk out the door, send me somebody who's not a fucking pussy in your place. How about that? You know? Someone who can handle the fucking noise. Someone who's got a fucking spine, not a pussy. Someone who wants to hear someone process and get shit right and have great takes on everything. So when you go out and you have conversations with people, whether it's on social media or at work or in your family or whatever, you're like, oh, that's right, man. I know all about this because Nay already fucking told me what was going on around this, and I'll come off sound like a goddamn genius because I know all the points of this shit. I scream at the plants. Yeah, I go out there and I scream at the plants. People have become soft. You know? It didn't used to be like this. There was a demand for this kind of content. Now everyone's fucking scared, and I'm not going to change. I'm not going to get lighter and gentler. None of that's going to happen. So, get some more people here. Like I said, there's safety in numbers. Get that fucking chat moving, and they'll have a hard time keeping up with it, man. Fuck you before you even hit thumbs down. A preemptive fuck you. It's one of my favorites. Oh, I know you're going to hit thumbs down. Fuck you! Oh, thanks, Benoit. Ken Phillips says, let's smoke and raise hell. Hell yeah, Ken, I'm with you. See, Ken's not taking anything personally. That's what's up, Ken. Okay, what's the time? 38. Let's see, 39:20. 39:20. Actually, I go a little bit more than a minute. You know, but anything past a minute is great. You just don't want to go like 2 minutes, you know, because then you won't get it all. Society is telling people it's not okay to be angry. Yeah, right? You know, they shut me down for being angry, you know, for yelling and screaming and shit. Yeah, social media definitely muzzled me. I may have doxed a bitch, too, that fucking threw a bunch of garbage out on the road. That got me a strike. Okay, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Edwin. Cheers, Benoit. My bezel. My bezel. That was a good dab. You guys want to see the dab sweat? It's a dab shine. Look at that. Look at that. It's a dab shine we can all be proud of. It's all the way on my lip and everything. Look at this. Follicle check. That's funny. I saw Nay's follicles. All right. I love the function on that rig. Hell yeah. Is anybody able to tip me more than $1 on Rumble? Can anybody tip me $2 just to see if it works? Am I worth $2 to any of you? Let me know. Give me a $2 tip in the Rumble chat. Because I was told that it was some reason it was capped at $1. I'm sure the money's going to start pouring in now, so I'll just sit back and reap the rewards, baby. Can anybody tip me more than $1 on Rumble right now? Anybody? Just one person. Anybody. It only allows $1, says Pinoy. What the fuck is up with that? Thanks, Pinoy. Dude, what is up with that? Jesus fucking Christ, who knows? I don't even know. Maybe I should Google that shit. You need to activate the donations feature. Do that by going to monetize settings and clicking the box for donations. Where's monetize settings at? Monetize videos. Monetize videos. Is that monetize settings? I don't know, dude. Where's monetized settings at? Live streaming, chat settings, chat settings. Wait a minute. Payments. Transactions. Huh. Huh. Payments, transactions, account options. Socials. Political donation info. Oh, that's a lot of shit under the account options. But, dude, I don't see anything that caps the amount of money. What limits? Dude, I once got a $100 tip on Rumble. Monetized videos, but no monetized settings. I don't understand, dude. You can do that by going to monetize settings and clicking the box for donations. There is no monetize settings. It's so weird, dude. Pay-per-view auto syndication. Dude, this thing's gonna go. We're unable to link your YouTube account. Please try again later. Okay, whatever. Whore Dog sent $2, guys. Whore Dog. Thank you. Deborah, wow. Shiba dog shaking. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Whore Dog sent $2 on Rumble. So I don't know why Whore Dog is able to send more than $1 and some of you other people are not. So it's not my settings. I'm sitting here going crazy right now trying to find it in my settings, like what's going on. So Whore Dog sent me $2. Panoy sent me. Okay, what do you mean you figured it out? What did you have to figure out? What did you have to figure out? What were you doing wrong? Look at all the money flowing in. You can slide the amount. Oh, so there's a slider bar there or something after it starts at $1 and then you gotta drag something. Anybody else have that problem on Rumble? If you want to send more than $1, now you know how to do it. Because, you know, so many $1 donations were coming in, I just figured. There's a slider that changes the amount. I didn't realize. Hey, Bull Market Money, what's up? I can't believe that it was actually challenging. You know, it shouldn't be challenging for people to figure out how to send money. That's bullshit. Some fucking re-engineered cunt at Rumble thought it would be a good idea to not allow you to be able to just click in the window where it says $1 and change it manually. Why, you stupid fucking cunt? That's how all software works, because it makes it better that way. You fucking stupid cunt bitch. You're costing people money. You fucking cunt re-engineer over there at Rumble. Fuck you. Yeah, write it down, man. It's yet another one. God, the list is endless. It's a fucking Bible of shit engineered bullshit, dude. Just proving how stupid people have gotten. What the fuck? How am I smarter than you? You're a fucking programmer and I'm smarter than you? God, you're an idiot! Y'all know who I'm talking to, right? Okay, I'm talking to more than one person. I'm talking to the person who had the idea to make it impossible to just click in the fucking box and change the dollar amount like every other fucking piece of software. I'm talking about the coder that fucking wrote that code to achieve that. And I'm talking about their supervisor who thought that was okay, that was a good idea. And I'm talking about their fucking boss that allowed for that bullshit. Oh yeah, let's make it harder for people to send our content creators money. That would be a great idea. The slider was confusing. Sending people money on a platform shouldn't be confusing. It should be easy. There should be a million ways to fucking do it. Those stupid fucking cunts. You know, it's a miracle they ever fixed their fucking chat number. It's a fucking miracle they got that working finally. Because right now I'm supposed to have 100 Rumble people watching my show, man. So they fixed that shit. Turn the volume down and come join the party. That's what I say. Oh boy. Whore dog, it caps at $500. You can only send me $500? How dare they? Dude, somebody did send me $100 a few months ago. And they never came back. And that was the weirdest goddamn thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. Some anonymous person with an anonymous name, and I begged them, I'm like, please follow my channel, please come back, please blah, blah, blah. They're like, just keep doing what you're doing, you're a great podcaster. $100 tip. Rumble. Boom, and they were gone, and I never saw them again. Now, I could go back in the Rumble settings, and I'll bet you I could find their name. Shingles doesn't care. I saw that commercial this morning. I saw it was it wasn't the Shingles doesn't care commercial. It was another Shingles commercial, and they were showing how painful it is. And I was going, Shingles doesn't care, as I shut off the TV. It was hilarious. They're all smoking crack over there at Rumble. Chris Way! Chris Way is here! Chris Way! Chris Way! It's Chris Way! Chris Way! That's the audience going crazy. We're at Chris Fest 2024. Chris Way hits the stage. You're welcome. What's up, Chris Way? Chris Way, you should come on over to Rumble. Shingles doesn't care. You should come to Rumble. Dabs for days. Rumble.com/Nay's Garden or /user/Nay's Garden. Either one. But come join the live over there and get an account. It's free. You just have to send the email back. They'll send you an email. And send the email back. They'll send you a 5-6-digit code or something. Just send them back the code. And then you can type in chats on Rumble. And yeah, Rumble is where we want everyone to go because Rumble gives us free speech. It's not the greatest. It's so bitter. Thank you, Pinoy, for figuring that out for all of us. Pinoy's making me money. I'm gonna have to send Pinoy kickbacks now. Pinoy, I gotta give you a kickback every time I get a tip now. Pinoy solved it, man. Fucking A, bro. Bitter, thank you so much for the $5. Yes. Peflow. Shingles doesn't care. Bow. 1 hour right now. So 1 hour, 1 minute. It's going to be exactly 1:00. It's going to be 1:00. 1:01:00. 1 hour and 1 minute. 1:00. No, 1:01:00. It's going to be 10:100. I know it's confusing. Shingles doesn't care. That is confusing. Oh, let's do this, man. This is going to be great, man. This is going to be great, man. Oh, this is going to be great, man. Shingles doesn't care that this is going to be great, man. We're almost there, guys. 5 seconds. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, and thank you to all of you who are donations in the chats. That's fucking awesome. I look forward to seeing that at the end of the month. And Rumble does give us a larger cut of the money than any other social media platform does. So cheers to that. Cheers to y'all. And check out this side view. There's a crosswind coming in from the west. Honey badgers don't give a shit. Covfefe. Covfefe. I'll go to Rumble, Chris Wade. Dude, I'll give you a direct link to the video. You won't be able to chat until you... oh, you can't get a link because you're on Facebook, dude. Zuckerberg doesn't allow you to see links. I'm sorry. So, yeah, man. Zuckerberg is the worst place to watch content. You go to jail for saying the wrong thing. Come to Rumble and say whatever the fuck you want. You know? Dude, I'm getting super chats now, bro. It's starting to rain. Okay, so what else, man? What else? You don't want to discuss anything that's going on, right? Really? We watched the Kamala's Great Sanctions video. Celsius updates. I don't have to watch those anymore. I got all my stuff back. You know? CoffeeZilla. Why America needs term limits and gun control. Homeowners associations. Man, we could watch on Rumble. We can watch. Oh, I'm sorry, Beazle. We can watch John Oliver and Jon Stewart and all those shows that I would get in trouble for watching on YouTube. Rumble would allow me to pull those up and watch them, comment on them. Pro-Palestine journalist Pro-Palestine journalist shocks Destiny with best Israel convo ever. All right, well, you know, at the beginning of that, they just played the highlights, so let me just listen to the highlights real quick. It's just like a minute. This might be really loud. Hold on a second.
This has been the best conversation I've had so far, so I'm super grateful for the conversation so far. Thank you so much. Both sides are like locked on these train tracks where it just feels like they just want to keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and it just seems really hard to break them out. I'll ask you, because I know you've got to go, by the way, the next person you're talking to is my political arch nemesis Hassan, which is very funny. Don't tell him you came from here. What do you think is like the most realistic path forward?
I only can see a one-state solution.
No, he's going to bring up, but Israel turns down all the ceasefire agreements because they don't actually care about the hostages. They're just using an excuse to go to war with Gaza.
This ad, because it's like, the Benjamin Netanyahu war cabinet does not give a about the hostages, okay? Beyond using the Israeli prisoners of war and the hostages as a talking point to continue justifying their ethnic cleansing campaign, the hostage family members who have been demanding a ceasefire.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't ever go to Hassan's stream to learn anything or to find, like, I'm just going, like, what do the progressives think about this thing? Like, I could write the script for this dude's streams. Just, you know, I'm live, so don't think it's crazy or reveal.
So that'll be interesting. I'll watch that later. It's 2.5 hours, and I'm not going to subject you to that. But I'll watch that. Yeah, that interests me. I mean, the question is, there's only one question. Does it fit the definition of a genocide or not? Period. Once you agree that it's a genocide, which of course it is, then you have to address how you fucking end it. Are you funding it? Are you a part of it? You're part of it, you're a fucking monster. We're all monsters. It's our money. We're all guilty. We should be out in the streets right now. You know, if they're taking our money and sending it to bomb children. 12,500 kids, guys. Dead. 12,500 dead kids in Gaza from our money. Yes, it's our money. Yes, it's our support. Yes, we've been supporting Israel and building them up all this time. Whether you're talking about right now or since their inception, America's been contributing. You know, it's just an extension of America. That's all Israel is. It's an evil, occupying, right, force that we fund and we do proxy wars with against the other people out there in the Middle East that we don't like, that we disagree with. Donation thing, they need to fix it so we could type how much we want to donate. There should be no confusion around trying to give people money. That's just such basic common sense. And here you know, now you know I'm smarter than a programmer at Rumble. I'm smarter than the guy that manages the whole fucking programming department that oversaw that. I'm smarter than him and all of them. You guys tell me what's the benefit to anyone of only being able to figure out how, you know, you can put $1 in. What's the benefit? With your snazzy little slider fucking, you know, whatever. Does there a slider to say $1 and $500 on the other side of it? Does it actually show the 500? I've never seen it. So I don't know. I don't know if I could do that in my own chat. Oh yeah, I got a dollar bill here. Oh. $1. Oh yeah. So yeah, it just says $1. If you wouldn't know. I see what that is because I've done super chats. It's set up like super chats. I see the slider scale there. They only give you 200 letters for the whole thing. At any price, it's 200 letters, really? That's kind of weird. Wow. Oh, it's how many minutes it stays up for. Oh, for 2 hours if it's $200. Oh, for 3 hours if it's 4 hours. 5 hours it's $500. That's interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Interesting. I like that. That's cool. God, that is so stupid that you can't type over that. Oh, my goodness.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Line and taker, cashing your chips, you sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn, my blood is milk, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn, I bleed for you. You'll never learn, I bleed for you. You'll never learn, I bleed, I bleed. Fuck you, Michelle Bachman. Fuck you. Lying and dying is all that to read. Pull a tin from your mouth on your own feet. Shut up your mouth and talk to somebody. Stick up your nose, some little dick. Line and taker, cashing your chips. You sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. It's all
It starts with an F.
Hello, Trendies! Trendy Day reporting in live from Orlando, Florida. Home of Trendy has subs and all things trendy. You'll find me in new sections on all forms, social media, especially rumble.com/user/Naysgun. Seahawks Project from Orlando, Florida. Yes. That is the music. I like the siren. It's like whoop 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 whoop. Yes, we have a screen here. We do have a screen floating, a floating screen. Okay, that was fun for the whole family. As Bitcoin jumps up to 51,900 during this live stream, I'm so excited to be the person bringing you that kind of coverage live. We've been sticking with Bitcoin through thick and thin. We really have. And I can't say that it was always on screen, but it was on screen a lot. And I'm just so happy that we stuck with it right through up until this bull run started. And now you can all look and see this bull run taking off. If you look right here, this just happened during this show. So we were at basically 51,600. We're at 51,600, and we just completely shot up to this new territory. We'll see if that holds and if it keeps moving. Right now it's a Sunday. That's right, everyone, it's Sunday. Not a big trading day, so I don't know if we're going to see much of a difference here than where it just got to. I'm looking at this long channel that it's in, and it's well within the center of the channel, whether it's a triangle or a rising channel. That's what I'm looking at here, a rising channel. Here, let's draw it out. When's the last time we did this, man? Let's do it. Okay, let's see if we can get this right on the remember, it's we got to change the minutes. I remember this to get it to the right place, and I want you guys to be able to see this. So let me get the Bitcoin price up here. Bitcoin here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is what we're gonna do is, this is over several days. We don't want to do that. We're gonna be doing a this is 1 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour D. We're gonna go to I believe it's the, what am I supposed to do, the 5-minute chart? Minute? No, I can't remember, guys. This is so funny. Or is it the 4-hour chart? And the period. Why doesn't that move? That's so weird. Are these February, what does that say? 9, 10, 11, 12. That's wrong, dude. I had it set up perfectly last time. That's correct. Not 4-hour chart. Do the 1 day. Click 1 day. That's not showing. Oh, those are 1 day candles. Wait. I see what's going on here. You want to do 1 minute. Dude, someone was here and told me how to do it. Top of the hour. Cheers. Was it the 4-hour? Was it the 4-hour? $12. This is so wrong. This is so not working right. 8 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Oh, it's in 4 hours. Okay, 1 hour. 1 hour candles. Right? 1 hour? So there should be 24 of them bastards. There it is. So this is the 1 hour. When you do the candle chart, it's okay if we do candles. And I'm going to draw a line from the top, which would be right here. And draw a line from the bottom so yeah, I mean, you know, I wasn't sure of this until I saw this. Now I can see we're in a slow rising channel. And this is the 1 hour candles. It's probably perfect. If I could just adjust this down. Here we go. Okay. So we're near the top of that channel right now. This is the channel that I drew. Now, if I'm correct, we're very close to breaking out on the upside. If my drawing here is correct. But here it's a little, yeah, you got to see it from the top and the bottom. I think right there, that kind of puts the whole drawing in there. This is a 24-hour. I mean, shit. You know what? This should actually be like this. I mean, that doesn't change anything. It really doesn't. It's just a better drawing. I'm trying to go from the high and the low of these 2 points and to draw them through across all the highs and all the lows. And that's what gives us this channel. It's still, even changing that, it's still at the top side of our top line, which would tell me that we're about to break out upwards. So our price right now, it says 926. $51,794. Okay. We'll just see what it does. We'll see if it breaks out upwards, because how many minute candles were those? Those were 1 hour. I can't remember. Okay, we can go look. Those are 1 hour candles. So that should happen in real time while we're sitting here. Right? Billy Ballantyne, it's not bad. They're dumb. There's a slider. No, they're not dumb. Not confusing at all unless you snort dish soap for fun. That's not true at all. It can be confusing for a lot of people. I think the software sucks. I went and looked at it. The only reason I'm familiar with it, Billy, was because I've paid super chats before. But imagine if you'd never seen that before, you would have just thought that was a fucking decoration. Those dots there. It didn't even look like a slider. It looks like a fucking... Looks like a line of fucking anal beads. You know, some fucking... Some programmer with some kind of a rectal fucking fetish designed an anal bead slider. I guess, of course, that makes perfect sense to you, Billy, but to most people that are not familiar with them, they don't understand, you know, and you might want to lash out at them and call them, you know, names, and I understand your frustration. It's top of the hour. What's going on with Bitcoin? Where's Bitcoin? What's it doing? Where's the Bitcoin? I can't see the Bitcoin. Where's the Bitcoin? I lost the Bitcoin. What's the Bitcoin doing? We lost the Bitcoin. $51,813. 51,813, 814. Okay, it's down. It's down. To break out upwards, it's got to go up to like 51.9 or something. As soon as it breaks out above that line, it should take off. But we can look at that line and see how close it is. We can go back and refer to it. So if it hits 52, it's way above the line. So 52 is basically our target. We hit 52 and we should go pew. But if we don't hit 52, we're staying below that line of... It's a line of resistance. That red line, that top line. I should make that the bottom line green and the top line. Yes. There we go. So I made the bottom line green. I think that's a pretty accurate drawing, guys. And we are so close, bro. We are so close to breaking out. It's not even 52. You know what it looks like to me? 50, 51.9, 50. Like if we hit 51.950, I think we're above the line. And then we're flying. So 51.950. That's what we're looking for, I believe. I'm not going to know until I have to zoom in on. I don't want to move the map around and shit because I don't want to distort it. I know it gets out of control sometimes. I don't know how to put it back, so I don't want to fuck with it. But I'll be able to see. If it gets closer, I'll be able to, it'll go right over the line. We'll see it going over the line. Next candle. Hour candle. Hour candle. 1 hour candle. 1 hour candle. Candles. Making candles. Making candles, man. Making candles. He makes candles, folks. All right, here's what we're going to do. Do a quick scan, bear scan. We'll admire our beautiful rock work around the yard. It's beautiful. Some of the rocks are recessed where I really dug down deep and I put the rocks down. I really like that look, like they're kind of semi-buried a little bit. That looks really cool. It would be easy to achieve with all of them. But I guess the grass will eventually grow up onto them a little bit anyway, and it'll kind of make it look like that regardless. I could just leave it like that. Man, I can't wait to see all those mangrove orchids popping up everywhere. I'm trying to think of more places where I can put them. Dude, we're gonna have these flowers everywhere. I'm so excited. I'm just like, I took a picture of one, man, and I got it right here so we can look at it. And if you look to the left of the flower, there's another bud right there coming out, which is really cool to see, because when I took the picture, I didn't notice that. And so, that one, was that on the neighboring plant? Is that one gonna come up on this one? Let me see. Where is that? Oh no, it's there. It's there. I see it. Yeah, it's right there. It's right behind the flower. It's right there. It's actually, you guys could see it. It's right here. That's actually that's the new bud coming out. Will be another flower. Yeah. It's exciting to see it actually forming, because I've never really paid so much attention to them before. So this is the first time I've noticed a flower opening. I only see them after they open, right? So this is exciting to watch it as it develops. You know, I'll be seeing more of that, and I'll be doing a lot of maintenance on these things, man. After rain, nature, rumble.com. What? Should I just block this person from my live stream? Let's just block them. We're just gonna block you. Yeah. Good morning to you too, fucking cunt. Dumb fucking cunt. Don't come up in here, you fucking bitch, with your links and your bullshit. You don't know me. You don't know my podcast audience. Fuck you. You get to know us a little bit, you come support, that's when I'll let you drop a fucking link. Until then, Kaflau. $51.8. What, dude? That's not going anywhere near where we need it to go right now. It's got to go 51.95. And if it doesn't hit that number, we're in this channel. We could fall. And actually, it might be a time for people to buy. Okay, I'm out of butane here. So, should I do it anyway? Yeah, I think I shouldn't. I'd like to burn that off of there first, but I'll be alright. I'll be fine, dude. I'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. 35, 50. We'll say 36, 36.50. 36.50 is what I like to say. 36.50. 50. I've got a Jesus in my pocket, got a Jesus in my pocket, yes I do. He says he's got a Jesus in his pocket, does he? He must be speaking facts, you know. You know, that's Nay from Nay's Garden, you know. He only spits the facts. He said he had a Jesus in his pocket. You know, I'd have to prove him wrong and debunk him, you know, because of my science and all of my educationing, you know. I'm quite the professor, bucko, as you might realize. He said he had a Jesus in his pocket. I challenging him right now. I challenge you, sir, to produce what you claim to have. I've got a Jesus in my pocket, got a Jesus in my pocket, Jesus in my pocket, Jesus in my pocket. I've got a Jesus in my pocket, little Jesus in my pocket, got a Jesus in my pocket, got a Jesus in my pocket. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. $51,830 looks like it's going up. $51,830. Is it going to break out above? We can check. We can check our chart. Check our chart. We're going to check our chart. Let's check our chart. We're going to check our chart. 1 hour. Would our lines apply to the 1 minute chart? Probably not. 1 minute. No, they're not even close. But on the 30-minute chart, they're almost identical. Wow. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Let's go back to 30-minute. Let's do 30-minute. Okay, man, that's pretty much basically what we're just watching that candle to see if it goes above that red line. The red line is resistance. The green line is support. All right, so let's just get comfortable, I guess. I'll play you some soothing melodies on the guitar. Oops, we'll put this over here. We'll put this over here. Yes, I think that's great right there. And we'll just do this, which is fine. Right there. We'll see what sorts of rocking and... Hey, everybody just calm down there. I've been set up by the Mossad, I say. Y'all got satin shoes. busted boots. Can't you hear me knocking? Y'all got cocaine eyes. Can't you hear me knocking? Y'all got speak big time. Can't you hear me knocking on your window? Can't you hear me knocking on your door? Oh, can't you hear me knocking? Tell me, baby, that I ain't no stranger. Hear me howling outside your door. Help me, baby, I ain't no stranger. Hear me knocking, I'm gonna hunt you down. Can't you hear me knocking down the dirty street? Can't you hear me knocking? It's doing my beat now. Can't you hear me knocking? Throw me down your keys. Can't you hear me knocking? Help me, baby. I ain't no stranger. Hear me howling outside your door. Help me, baby. I ain't no stranger. Hear me knocking. I'm gonna come down now. When you're here before, could look you in the eye. You look like a feather. Your skin makes me cry. You're just like an angel. Beautiful world. I wish I was special, so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special, so fucking special, but I'm a creep. I'm a wanna have control. I wish I was special, so fucking special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Wow, I just totally fucked that whole part up. I'm better than that. God, that hurts to play that, man. I'm just digging way too fucking hard into the strings. That sounds like a stadium. Still well inside that channel, but it's down at the bottom of our candle, which sucks. It's you can see that candle is down. It's got a high bottom, luckily, but we just gotta wait for the next candle to form, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching Nay's Garden today. I hope you had fun. If I saw some participation in the chats, for sure I'd keep going, guys. I could do this all day. Just so you know, I got nothing better to do on a rainy day. But you guys aren't saying anything in my chats, so I'm going to end the show, and that's sad. It says 30 of you watching over there, and 7 of you watch, or 9 of you, 26 and 9. That's sad, and none of you want to figure out how to come over here and chat and say anything in the chat at all. So, you know, for lack of support, guys, it's sad. I'd keep going, you know. It's only a 2-hour show right now. I'd go as long as people were being supportive in the chat, guys. And it just takes a second to say something, you know, but you're not saying anything, so. All right. Have a great day. Enjoy your Sundays, man. You know, you'll find other podcasters, I guess, that are broadcasting.